this next tutorial, tutorial number 5 of the Moose for Dummies tutorial sessions, I'm going to explain you what Lua identifiers are and Lua reserved keywords. So in Lua, an identifier is basically a word with a certain syntax that needs to be followed that refers to a object or a value or a function or a any Lua component that is being declared within memory. Let me show you how an identifier could look like. For example, hello is a valid identifier. Identifiers also can also contain underscores. So hello world is a valid identifier. And I'm going a bit too fast, but the equal sign equals 5 would mean that 5 would be stored in the identifier or variable hello world here, right? Which is a global variable. An example could be as well like this. Private value. So any text is possible, and you can mix underscores with like this could also be, this is my this is my variable 5. Also notice that Lua is case sensitive, so these are two separate identifiers or variables that are being shown, and I can print those. I can copy them here, print it here, and I can do the same, right? And when I run this, Control S, Control 11, you'll see 5 and 6 being printed in the console. Alright, so just remember, variables are or identifiers are case sensitive. They can be mixed with underscores, but they can't be mixed, for example, with a plus sign. That won't be accepted. When I do that, you get an exception. Yeah. Another thing is important is that there are reserved keywords. Like if I do if equals 5, I think that's gonna crash as well. Yeah. So then the message that you will see here is something like an expected symbol near equal. Yeah, so if is not possible, function, that's not gonna work, I think. Yeah. So there are reserved keywords, and I have a list of them here. These are the reserved keywords that you cannot use as identifiers within Lua. They're not many, and I don't think it's likely that you will use them. So just remember those, okay? Thank you very much for your time. So that was the session on Lua identifiers. I suggest you play a little bit with that in the Lua editor, and then let's get on to the next session. Bye bye.